Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. As usual, we will get a rune, a tarot card, and another rune for each position for the best clarity that we can get for your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. And please stay tuned, because at the very end, we will get a card of clarity from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck, which will tie a nice little bow here at the end of it. I hope to earn your subscription here today if you haven't already subscribed. If you already have, welcome back. Here is your rune for the energetic past. Taking what resonates, leaving what doesn't. This is blessings or challenges with the rune of Othala. When you have the lines that look like this at the bottom of the rune, that's that stability, calling into aspects of that stability that you build your structure on top of. This is calling into legacy, inheritance, and the like. So you could have received an inheritance or like a windfall from like a will or something like that in your recent past. Blessings or challenges with this energy of what is transitory and what's perpetual in your life. What foundation are you building your life on? What foundation are you leaving behind for others to build theirs on in the world? Is it lasting or is it not lasting? Is it healthy or is it not healthy? Blessings or challenges with aspects of that. Okay, this is Ace of Swords, so this is clarifying that this is something began here recently, something you got yourself energetically invested in, where you began to either repair or build or rebuild your foundation and work on your legacy. Just be mindful that the sword cuts both ways. Every action has that other side to it. This is probably inspired by Hagalaz. This is the hail rune. This is the rune of natural disasters. Could actually be a literal natural disaster like a hailstorm or a volcano or a flood or something like that. Or this could be an unintended eventuality like a layoff, a car repair, a house repair, something like that. Regardless, this is an opportunity to look at it as something has happened for you rather than to you. Divine doing the heavy lifting and removing that from your divinely guided path. Right? This is something you don't really have to even involve yourself in, other than the aspect of noticing that it's a blessing happening for you, that it's an opportunity to build the new thing, to plant the new crop, right? All right, moving into your now is aspects of Laguz. Laguz is the rune of water, lake, flow, divining with water, dowsing with water, your grounded sense of flow. Divine feminine aspects kind of go with this, as it's the primordial life-giving forces of water, the intuitive ability to give and nurture life, and to remain grounded in that sense of flow and that sense of nurturing along, like the sturdy banks of a river, to nurture along that flow, the river of life, right? That grounded sense, the intuitive ability. This could be blessings or challenges with divine feminine balance work. Remember, we have divine feminine and masculine energies within all of us, but after this, this could be a very emotional kind of a connection with the energies that you're processing through right now. With this is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay, so more emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you're on the journey of emotional fulfillment here. Knight of Cups, that clarifies it for sure. But that's more, again, in your grounded sense of flow, your faith. This is Algi's clarifying it with the rune of the elk. This is your grounded sense of faith, your built-in divine connection and protection, your built-in divine defense. Right, your grounded sense of faith, your awareness of where you're at, where you are in your divinely guided path. This could be blessings or challenges when you're present with your faith being tested, or just needing to be reminded that you are divinely guided, connected, and protected at all times. Even when it seems like bad things might happen, it all depends on how you're looking at it. So with the near future here is healthier steps moving forward. It's kind of like Taurus energy, the Aurochs rune, the Ox rune here. This is that momentum of like a downward hill style momentum, grounded with that momentum that we take, with knowing that each step has to be that much more grounded and stable and that much more healthy and deliberate moving forward. So that health coming into perspective, not just what you eat or drink, but what you surround yourself with energetically, mentally, physically, the people, the places, the things, the habits, what you listen to, your thinking, your self-talk, all of that takes into consideration. You're moving forward because you're getting more healthy momentum here moving forward, right? That what seems like a nice beginning is getting nurtured into flow here, and it's gaining that speed into like healthier steps moving forward. This full moon energy is like everybody's getting like that relationship review work here, it seems like. Knight of Wands reversed clarifies. Yeah, so this isn't really a chance or a thing to like, you're not like building new things here in the near future. You're either working on things that you already began, or you're wrapping things up. So Knight of Wands reverse kind of clarifies this kind of like this is more of that inner work, more deliberate, slow chance to review before you manifest kind of stuff. This is also clarified with the rune of Gable, the rune of your divine balance, your reciprocity, your stability again comes up here. This is the rune of gift. Gable means gift. This could be a partnership, like a literal gift, like a romantic partnership, or co-worker kind of energy, or just like you received a gift, you're blessed with beginning in a new aspect of partnerships and stability moving forward, your divine reciprocity, being able to give with gratitude and receive with gratitude, and always remembering when you were given something, always remember when you received something, right? And always forgetting when you give, getting into that kind of a frame of mind and healthier mindsets moving forward. Your influence here, divine masculine healing rune. So you've got divine masculine and feminine balance work very much in your presence. This is the rune of fertility, the god Ing's rune, Ingwas. This is that successfully planted seed under fertile soil, kind of like a lesson in divine timing, knowing that the seed will open when it needs to. It will grow roots when it needs to. It'll grow above soil and produce fruit when it needs to. Right, so this is that stability again, lessons in stability and divine presence, and like knowing without guessing, being more stoic, more in your divine masculine healing, responding without reacting, that sort of energy in your influence here right now. The devil is trying to adversary kind of energy, kind of influencing you here right now. Sometimes it's good to like let loose and throw caution to the wind a little bit, but I don't really see that as that being the message here. This is more of that using that maybe as a barometer, like those temptations, maybe to check in with, is this a healthy step moving forward? Is this a stable step moving forward? Is this going to help me in healthy momentum moving forward, or is it not? Instead of being more adversarial with your energy. So let's get into what's your advice here for right now, Scorpio. What's your advice here? Do the beautiful, blessed new beginnings. The birch goddess's rune, Bricana. The birch is the first tree to grow after a natural disaster, like a hailstorm, right? So this is beautiful, being able to be in your blessed new beginnings and step into that presence and awareness of nurturing the new beginnings. It'd be great to get the Empress card here for this, because this is very much like that. This is very much also divine feminine, carrying forward kind of more of that divine feminine kind of energy, with that emotional and intuitive know-how to bless and be in this nurturing of this new beginning. As this beginning evolves, you're going to want to continue to nurture it, and that love needs to adapt, and you have the intuitive know-how to adapt to that love, or adapt that love to to nurturing that new beginning, continuing with that. So get into this blessed new beginning here work, Scorpio, whatever that is in your life. Make sure this is in divinely guided, healthy steps moving forward. Be cool to get the rune Uruz, the ancient Aurochs rune here, because he's all over this card here with the High Priestess energy. Definitely move forward with divinely guided steps. Reflect within with also that energetic balance of healthy steps and momentum moving forward of what's also spiritually healthy for you, mentally healthy for you, emotionally healthy for you, not just physically healthy for you, okay? That's beautiful advice, and be authentic as you're doing so. The advice here is Soilo, shine like the sun, do so, be, and when you're doing this, you're like blessing, you planted the seed, you're nurturing this new beginning, and you're shining the sun's light, nurturing this even more. So everything you do needs to be in the work of your authentic blessing of abundance, shining like the sun's light, no hesitation, reservation, or judgment on what you're blessing or what, on what's going on other than how you are being in your presence, in your now, and very much with that energy. Let's see what's in your outcome. Outcome is an Awaz. Awaz is the horse rune. This is the horse, that energetic source that's proven itself to you through many instances throughout your life. So this is a very grounding energy for you in your outcome. This is an energetic source, like I said, that's proven itself to you. So this is like a pilgrimage energy as well. You could be actually going on a vacation or a travel, or with this other energy, this other energetic sources, being able to lead and be led throughout this journey called life, right? So that reciprocity comes into the conversation here some more. And through this trusted energetic source in your life here, you get beautiful, like maybe a partnership out of this whole traveling or being able to like spiritually recharge one another. Ten of Pentacles clarifies here. Beautiful, abundant energy, very stable, very much in your adventure. No matter where you go, you feel like you're abundant. So that's beautiful. Ten of Pentacles. This is Kanaz, the torch, illuminating the path, getting into manifestation work. You're practicing what you preach, taking your own medicine, lighting the path for yourself and for others simultaneously, and trailblazing new energies moving forward. Beautiful, beautiful journey that you're on here, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments below how this all resonates. Do take what resonates, don't leave what doesn't. Let's get the Soul's Journey Oracle deck card here for the card of clarity. Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity does Scorpio need to hear for this week's divinely guided rune reading. Divine, one card of clarity, please, for Scorpio's beautiful full moon in Libra energy rune reading here for this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the card of indecision. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So really tapping into more of your intuitive work and blessings and nurturing thereof. Let's read more about this card of indecision. Again, at the bottom it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Scorpio, your soul is a spirit manifest in the physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of your intuition. You are never alone when making any decision, Scorpio. Spirit only wants what's best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you'll always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectations of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. So Scorpio, please visualize that any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, it might look easier to traverse down one destination, but it might cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signposts will always be obvious. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.